Welcome once again to the Performance Centre here at Howley Hall Golf Club in Leeds. I'm Ryan Rastel, equipment expert for Golfshake.com, and today we're going to talk through 5 of our favourite mid to high handicappers irons that we've managed to get our hands on this season. We're going to start by running through them all. I'm going to hit a few shots with each one and really kind of recap why we love them so much when we got to test them this year. So we're going to start our rundown with the Callaway Rogue ST Max iron. So this is one that came out start of this year, loads of tungsten low in the head, so it's got a really low CG, very easy to get this iron up in the air, and the forgiveness is really crazy as well. You can hit this iron, the heel and the toe, pretty much all over the face really, and get some fantastic results with it. We've got some of the technologies that we've come to know and love from Callaway in here, the way that the head is designed, the way that the CG is down there, the urethane microsphere technology which we use for feel, but everything in this iron is packed with technology and also packed with performance. So straight away, you can really feel the power with this Rogue ST Max iron. It looks really good behind the ball, very confidence inspiring. It's got quite a nice big head, top line's pretty good, nice bit of offset in there as well. So it's really going to suit, you know, a huge range of golfer really, but that mid to high handicap range who needs that bit more forgiveness, needs a bit more help getting off the ground, this is going to tick a lot of boxes. Next on our list is the COBRA LTDx iron, which I really enjoyed testing this at the start of the year. So COBRA have used both power shell and power core technology in here to lower the CG, make the face as fast as possible, and also give us loads of forgiveness all over the face. We've got this milled face as well that we've seen in some of the drivers and stuff over the last couple of seasons, but really nice to see it in some of the game improver sort of mid to high handicapper irons within the range. Certainly here at the club when I've been doing custom fittings, we've sold a lot of these irons because they're so forgiving, they look great, and they perform fantastically well as well. With the kind of technology that COBRA have employed in here, it feels more like a solid head construction, which is, you know, a massive plus point for an iron like this. But it's definitely going to suit that player who needs that bit more forgiveness, maybe needs help getting it in the air, but it really controls the spin very well too. Now we have the Wilson D9 iron. This has been in the range now for a couple of seasons and has been extremely popular. The power hole technology in the bottom there, meaning that the face can flex a little bit more. We get more of that power going back into the golf ball. Also the nice sleek styling of it. Wilson also make fantastic irons, a little bit wider in the sole this one to really help get that ball in the air, but this is a seriously powerful iron whenever we've tested it on the TrackMan and put it up against other irons within this category, and it's definitely one you should be looking at if you're looking for that iron that's going to suit that kind of mid to high handicap range. So after hitting it again, I can see why this iron has been so popular, both when we've been fitting it at the club here, but also a lot of people asking questions about it when we're doing videos. And Wilson make fantastic irons. The D9 is no exception, absolutely brilliant. And in terms of the distance you get out of this iron and the forgiveness for the price point this iron is offered at, there's not really much to beat it. Next on our list is the PING G425 iron. Now, again, this is in its second year and will be replaced earlier on next season, but the G range of irons in PING is always very popular. Certainly has been when I've been fitting them here at the golf club as well. And it's because they perform so well. Really nice wide sole, although this G series has probably been the sleekest looking that we've seen throughout the years. So I have people that are mid to low single figure handicappers as well using these irons and really get on very well with them too. And that's kind of true with all of the irons that we're seeing and looking at here in this video, is that because we're saying they're mid to high handicap, they don't always have to fall within that, but G425 is definitely one you should be trying for loads of forgiveness, loads of power, and really good quality. G425 again looks great behind the ball, sleeker than many of the G series irons that we've seen from PING before, but the performance is absolutely fantastic. Feels great off the face, really easy to launch. Probably the most easy to launch of all the irons that we've looked at so far. But yeah, definite quality that you really come to expect from PING. The final one on our list is the Taylormade Stealth iron. This has been unbelievably popular. Love testing this when it first came out earlier this season. This new cap back design makes it look much sleeker, kind of fits in with the other irons within the Taylormade family, but very, very different in the way it performs. So we've obviously got the slot here in the sole. We've got lots of weight saving and discretionary weighting around the head, which is going to help this perform. There's weight really low in the head to help us launch it, but also make it really, really forgiving. It's an iron that when it came out and we hit it to start with here in the Performance Centre, just couldn't believe how far the balls were going when we were hitting them. And yes, some of that is down to the lofts being quite strong, but also the iron head itself and the technology packed within it is causing that ball to go a hell of a long way, and also really, really forgiving. Again, much duller sound that we get off the Stealth, that cap back design really helping us with that. But distance wise, it's crazy. I mean, that's gone just short of 220 yards with the 6 iron. So packed with distance, packed with technology, but also looks really, really good behind the ball too. So it was really good to kind of revisit some of these irons and pick out 5 of our favorites from this season. But have a look back through some of our other videos on the channel. If you haven't already done so, hit the subscribe button, see loads more content from all of us here at Golfshake to help you play more and play better. But yeah, having kind of gone back through these irons, there's a few that stand out distance wise. I mean, Stealth and the LTDx that I've hit have just gone absolutely miles. Ones that are easier to launch, the Ping and the Callaway, were all very, very good for distance. And the Wilson one that I tried, for the price point, is, in terms of performance, it more than keeps up with all the irons in this list. But as you'll see on the rest of the channel, we've done iron reviews with other brands as well that fit into this category, so check those out. Strixon springs to mind, some of the irons we've done there, which were absolutely brilliant. But yeah, if you've got any questions about this or any of these irons, custom fitting in general, please drop them in the comment section below, and we're more than happy to answer your questions. See you all very, very soon.